start out with an absolutely insane build that I know most people aren't going to be able to put up, and it's only going to work during 99 MP, but it's worth showing because it's an absolute monster of a build. If you want to do 340 million damage, watch this build right here. So we're going to run blue, a purple, okay, military press power slam, sliding lariat, short arm clothesline. We're going to make 4 rows into multiplied gems of strength 9. Then we're going to make 20 trap gems that will increase increase purple gem damage and make a bunch of purple gems. And then we're going to increase our purple gem damage by 150% and make 30 trap gems into purple. Kaplowy, and it's going to be a lot of damage. 340 million plus. It's actually insane. Let me show you what you got to do that much damage. You've got to have Sherry for the 4 multiply strength. You've got to have Matt Hardy for 2 more. You've got to have The Rock for 1 more. That's plus 7 multiply gem strength. And then you got to have Zombie Gunther for 60% multiply gem damage, okay? We are running Double Fury 2, 100% gem damage strap. We got the Chelsea plate on there for when we make the trap gems. We'll increase purple move damage by 200%. The move damage isn't substantial on this. And the other plate here, the Moment of Bliss, we're going to use that in the next match after this, because I'm going to compare this build to how we're going to actually have to play him after the 99 MP wears off, and I'm going to use regular trainers and stuff for that. So stick around. Let's see 340 million damage, and then let's see what he can do without all of that. So the comparison, I think, will be good to look at here. So, all right, so turn 1, we want to put our 4 rows of multiply gems down. It doesn't really matter how you do this, because that's going to leave 21 open spaces, and you're going to make 20 random trap gems, so it's going to fill the rest with trap gems. And then you're going to hit this move, increase the purple gem damage by 150%, and then deal 3 mil damage and make 30 trap gems into purple. Let's see if we can break 344. That's my record right now. 344 is my record right now. 343! 343 million damage. Man, Julius, don't do him like that. Now, I'm going to reset him here. That's just what you can do with your 99 MP for the next couple months. If you don't have every piece of that, just take a couple million off. But if you have most of that, like, you can take Sherry off of there and you're still going to do 300 million damage. This would be crazy. But let me rebuild. Let's go in with a non-99 MP way to play, and I'll be right. 99 MP version of this same build. And here's the idea. Turn 1, we can use the purple moves. Turn 2, we could use all 3. So you won't do the giant 340 million damage shot turn 1. And we'll never be able to put that up because the trainers aren't what they used to be. Because we're going to have to use double 4 MP trainers here. So Woods and Lawler will get the job done. We're also going to need Santa Hogan built high enough to get the 1 MP. Because we have to get to 6 MP turn 1 and we have to get to 8 MP turn 2 for this. So, turn 1, the purple MP, we're going to get 4 from Woods, plus 1 from Santa Hogan's 5, 1 for our turn is 6. We got the purples loaded then. We can do that shot. And then we'll have Lawler on there, so we have 4 for blue, 1 for our turn is 5. And then we're going to use the Moment of Bliss skill plate. So when we break purple gems, we're going to get 3 blue MP. That'll fill that. So turn 2, then, all 3 of these will be ready to go. So it's a turn 2 build. We're going to have Rock on here for an extra multiplied gem strength. Remember, we still have the gear on there. That's why we had that Moment of Bliss plate on there before, because that's what we're going to use it for the idea of here. The Chelsea plate, I'm just going to go ahead and remove it, because we're talking about a post-99 world here, and we're talking about a very free-to-play friendly build here. Sort of, I guess, maybe. This is a pretty common man's post-99 MP Julius Creed right here. And I didn't run a practice, so I don't really know what to expect. Now, if Steiner hits that sub on turn 1, the whole thing's ruined. We have to assume that I can't hit the blue turn 1. So the first thing we're going to do is make 20 random trap gems. Now, the problem is, this isn't going to force them into one area. So we're not going to break as many of these turn 1. And that could be a little bit of a problem. I guess, okay, never mind. The Cascade went well. There could be a chance to whiff there. So what was that? 35 million turn 1, and he can't kick out? He can't kick out? That was a 35 million turn 1. And then turn 2. I need to see what he's going to do turn 2, though. We need somebody that can kick out. We need somebody that can kick out. And I'm going to go and I'm going to figure this out. All right? All you have to do to simulate the damage from turn 2 now would be to just restart the match with the 99 MP on, right? I have the same build that I just had. I have Lawler and Woods and Rock and Santa Hogan. And I had just that same plate, the 100% gem damage strap, and the Double Fury 2. So we would have to assume right now that this was, I hit him for 35 million turn 1. He kicked out, hit me, I kicked out, and now we're going to do this. So this is the damage without having like Sherry and Matt and Gunther all on there. So this is what you could expect to do turn 2, the way I was telling you to run this. And survey says, how much? It's still going to be a shitload, right? How much? Was that 229 million? Was that 229 million? If anybody that can't put you down on turn 1, you can hit him for 229 million turn 2. He can still turn 2 shot anybody post 99 MP. So I still hold him in pretty high regard there. And we haven't even got to all his moves yet. We're going to check out some more things. I'll be right back. 9 MP and everything. So it's going to be tricolor. And this one we're going to call the 2Bob special here. My man 2Bob sent this to me and said, you got to do this build. So we're going to keep the choose 4 rows of multiply gems strength 9. We are going to keep the trap gems move on here. So we're going to make 20 random trap gems that will increase our purple gem damage by 15% and make 3 random gems into purple gems if we break it. And then we're going to put on this 6 charge green, choose 10 gems to destroy. Now, we're going to go double MP trainers here, Steel and Lawler. And then we're going to have Santa Hogan on. That's going to give us the 1 extra MP. That's going to get us to 6 for the green. Now, here's the idea. We're going to be at 5 for blue, and we're going to be at 2 for purple. So if we hit this choose gems to destroy move here, and we choose 4 purple gems, that would potentially, that would fill our purple, that would get it to 6, and then the plate would go off, and that would get the blue move to 8. And then we'd be able to hit these 2 moves together on turn 1. So that's what we're going to do. And you're going to need the Moment of Bliss plate for this to work. I don't even have an ultimate plate on here. Okay? I suppose we could put any... Is there anything that's like break purple gems, spit out a bunch of these other color? No. There's none of that yet. Because I would put that on. But... wait, what else? Yeah, no, we're choosing purple there. Yeah, there's no other way to do it. So... we just don't got nothing there, but we still got the Double Fury 2. We still got the 100% gem damage strap. And I know it sounds complicated, but I'm just trying to... we wouldn't have the 99 MP on. So this would be at 2 purple, and this would be at 5 blue. So turn 1, we need to destroy 4 purple gems. And have the board not cascade. That's all we have to do. Boom. So that would give us there. Now, remember, we were at 2. Now we'd be at 6 purple. We were at 5. The plate went off. That'd put us to 8. Now we can set this up turn 1. We can do this turn 1. Post 99 MP. No problem. Tricolor. It's not going to be 300 million damage. It's not going to be 300 million. But it is going to be turn 1. And look at there. We got a lot of trap gems there. Boom, boom, boom. And look at that. 86 million damage turn 1. It's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. 86 mil turn 1. You'll love to see it. Thanks to Bob for sending it in. 1 submission destroyer set. And we need to get to 6 MP here on turn 1 because we're going to choose 10 to destroy. Then we got the sleeper hold, which is a blue color sub that's going to choose green sub gems. We're going to do 750k for 2 turns. Remaining sub gems turn into pyro to blue. They'll turn into pyro gems that'll make blue, so they'll shoot blue gems up. So we can refill blue with that. We also have the armbar color submission finisher, 10 charge green. Choose 11 gems to make into blue sub gems and do 1.85 million damage for 3 turns. Again, remaining sub gems turn into pyro to blue gems. So when we buff this out, so turn 1, we got Steel on there for the 4 MP. We got Regal for the other 2. Regal also gives us 100% green sub damage. And then we got Logan Paul and Bruno Sammartino, both of them giving us an extra sub turn on green. And then both of them giving 50% sub damage. So now we're doing 5.56 million damage for 5 turns. That's 27.5 million damage on the finisher sub. So I didn't even mess with the strap. I got so excited about whatever we were doing there that I forgot to even change the strap. But it's fine. We have pyro gems out or being left behind, so we'll be shooting a bunch of blue up, and we can put the gremlin ears on in case we get a chance to even see that in action. But this would increase that blue gem damage by 100% every time we hit a sub, so that's what I'd want to do. Let's get out here, Julius, and show Steiner what we can do. All right, make the last one a good one. So turn 1, you got to remember we'd be at 6 here for this, and we'd be at 6 for the finisher. So I would want to break 4 green with this if it's me. This is a high level simulation here. Here we go. So then we'd be at the finisher, and we would only have 1 blue MP, so we'd need to match 5 here. And then the rest of these we could just do whatever we wanted. So this is no 99 MP at all here. This is exactly how this would play. Look at that, just melting his health away there. Melting his health away there. That's making into green gems right there. And then we can get another match right there. That's fine. And watch this. That's going to hit those pyros. Blue breaking all over the place. What did we get there? Was that like 8 million damage? That's decent right there. That's decent right there. We're just messing around now. We're just messing around now. All we need is 1 green here. 1 green would get us right back in. If I break 6, though, I can refill that whole move. That's fine. We can just do this move again. I don't even care where they go this time, because I don't think he's got enough health to even stand up to it. Oh, he did. He did. I got cocky, and he got out of it. That's all right, because we didn't see the animation for the sleeper hold. Remember, this is a choose green, so the subs can feed each other. They choose back and forth. You're good to go. You should just constantly have them in a submission the whole match, doing all sorts of submission damage. And then whenever you're not, you can just hit this. You can just hit this and blow up these, and you'll always refill the blue, which will refill the green. So that's it. They're gone. Julius Creed. The most damage I have ever seen currently for the next 2 months, and still pretty damn good after that, I think we've established here today. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, y'all.